Hi guys, bear with me. I got Peppa Pig on in the background. Anyways, I am starting off with my Luminizer Primer by Dr. Brandt. Then I'm going in with my NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. And I'm just gonna buff that in with a flat top kabuki brush. Just sort of stippling in circular motions, pressing it in, patting it in, just trying to not swipe. Dang, y'all got the full foundation application. Finally, moving on to my Smashbox Shape Matters Contour Stick. Now I'm gonna cream contour that face, honey. This stick actually has a foundation side on the other end. I just ran out of the foundation side. And I'm still a big fan of the cream contour stick, so we're gonna keep using it, girl. Next, I am just blending that in with a smaller, denser brush. Same thing, keeping it in circular motions. And just making sure to not drag it down in the areas that I don't want the bronzer, because that's when it starts to look muddy. See, as you can tell, I'm kind of blending it upwards. I'm not dragging it down below my ear, because that'll defeat the purpose of your contour. As y'all can see, when I'm blending out my nose contour, I'm very careful blending it out. I want to keep the product where I placed it. I just want to make the line not as harsh. Next, I am going in with my Laura Mercier, I believe it's called Flawless Fusion Concealer. Don't quote me on that. But I am just dotting that under my eyes. Normally I do my concealer before the cream contour, but I did it opposite today, and I actually really liked it because I feel like it made my under eyes look brighter, blending it on top of the contour versus blending the contour on top of the concealer. But I am just blending that in with a small concealer brush. Wasn't feeling the beauty blender today, if you guys can't tell. Next, I am going in with my Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette, and I am just using that cream blush with my beauty blender. Then, I'm using my Too Faced Ethereal Born This Way setting powder to bake under those eyes. And I'm using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette to set the rest of my face. I cannot stress how much I love this ambient lighting palette powder. It is seriously so gorgeous. Okay, now I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics Brow Power brow pencil, and I am just kind of sketching in a real light natural brow today. I'm just kind of gonna focus on the tail of my brow, make it a little bit more sharp, and that's all. So now I'm going in with my Too Faced Snow Bunny bronzer, and that is just gonna add a little bit of luminosity to my cheeks. So now I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna use that as my transition shade. It's just a really good color that I like, and it works perfect as my transition shade. So I do use it quite often. Grayson's playing in the background, excuse me. So now I am using, this is a Makeup Forever eyeshadow palette, but really is just Olivey Army vintage green color. And I'm working that into my crease for some dimension. I'm really focusing a lot of the color pigment on the outer V, just because that's the way I like to do my shadows. Ooh, girl, she's feeling herself. Okay, so now I'm mixing that top left shade and that second to bottom right shade. And I am placing that in my outer V. That brush I was using to apply that shadow wasn't working very well, so you'll see in a second I switch to blend it out. Which is okay, y'all. Y'all can always switch brushes to blend stuff out. I use multiple brushes all the time. One for placing some pigment and then another one for blending it out. So now, I don't even know what this eyeshadow palette is called, but I'm using kind of a taupey and a brown shimmery color, and I'm applying that a little bit messily all over my lid. And I'm just packing it on. It's my favorite thing to do, pack on color. Then I'm just taking the same Vintage Army taupey color and running it under my lash line, and then using that champagne-y color as my inner corner highlight. And then taking that matte white shade as my brow bone highlight. If I'm doing a simple look, I like to highlight the brow bone with a matte shade, just to not be so extra. So next I am using this Kush mascara by Milk Makeup. It's actually amazing and is so lightweight on my lashes. I don't even know that I had mascara there. All right, girl, come on, get that mascara on. We'll be packing on the mascara now too. All right, other eye, come on. We about to cut this short. Thank God. Now we're using my Becca Après Ski Glow palette, and I'm mixing that opal shade, and I believe it's called Pink Diamond or Rose Quartz. I know those aren't anything alike, but it's something like that. I'm just kind of putting highlight everywhere. So now I am using this Tarteist, I don't remember what this lip stuff is called, but I love it, and it's in the shade Birthday Suit. And once again, this stuff is so lightweight as well. I feel like it's called Quick Dry Lip Paint, maybe. Girl, smack them lips. Okay, set the face, set it. That was a quick set. Ooh, awkward.
All right, y'all, that is it for my voiceover. It was just a real quick makeup look that, I don't know, I took my old makeup off and I was like, I want to put more makeup on. And so I was like, I'll film it. This is like pretty much one of my go-to glams. Another one is like a light pink eye. But yeah, I really like this brown olivey color. Y'all don't mind the messy, dirty hair. I hope you guys liked my real quick glam look. Maybe y'all picked up some tips. If you just, you know, you need to go to dinner real quick and you only got like 20 minutes to do your makeup. And I kind of focus on a lot of cream products. I don't know why. I felt like it. So yeah, I hope you guys like it.